So, do I think that they're trying to downplay Patrick Mahomes? They downplaying Patrick Mahomes and not giving Jalen Hurts enough. I noticed the two. It's interesting how that works. Now, I don't know how you can downplay a guy that's been to five Super Bowls and three chips already and multiple league MVP. And I think I had did the top when they didn't have him as the top, and barely top five as far as NFL ranking. I don't know. I understand Kansas City got off to a slow start and so on and so forth. But the guy done too much. You usually give a guy carte blanche. Is that they just tired of him? So what is it? Is it Patrick Mahomes fatigue and no respect for Jalen Hurts? Because that's what it comes off as. And Jalen Hurts, by the way, has beaten Patrick Mahomes the last three times they played, split a Super Bowl with him. And all the Eagles do is win, and people still got this disdain for him. They just don't. I mean, what is it about Jalen Hurts' success that they got a problem with? Just acknowledging that he's great and he wins. That's what you play the game to do. And I'm noticing that it's Patrick Mahomes fatigue and lack of respect for Jalen Hurts at quarterback. It trips me out because both of them have been wildly successful. Now, elephant in the room, two black quarterbacks who were the first of their kind to go against each other in the Super Bowl because they had never had two black quarterbacks go against each other. And they're very successful. And they're leading said franchises. And they always have double-digit wins usually. And they've been tremendously successful. People need to get over the fact that Jalen Hurts lost his starting job to Tua in college. That's a country many mile away ago, okay? I mean, you holding on that against Jalen Hurts would be like somebody in the NBA holding on that Stanley Roberts was a better center than Shaq when they were at LSU. You need to let that go. You need to let that go. Because we see what then turned out, and it's not really that close. But I am wondering, is it Patrick Mahomes fatigue and Jalen Hurts disrespect two successful quarterbacks? It's not like we're talking about some turkey like Baker Mayfield who's doing pretty good in the system that has saved his behind only because he played for about a quarter of teams in the NFL, so he finally learned how to play. But you're talking about two guys who put in the work, who won at the highest level and getting this disrespect. Oh yeah, and just so you don't think I'm just picking on somebody to be picking on somebody, I could have said Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray, because Kyler Murray, I don't know what he gonna do with Arizona. No one was buying their rocket, but anyway, just saying, So you just kind of wonder. But when a guy is that successful as Patrick Mahomes, why are you going to talk about you got some